Hey, what's going on guys? I'm Ajay from eeehub, and in this video tutorial you are going to learn about slice operator. In the previous session we have discussed about the string data type. So let's start the session. So what is slice operator? So we have one pizza, and if you want to distribute that pizza among your friends, then you need a slice of pizza, and knife will help you in that process. Similarly, for index data type like a string, list, tuple, we require a slice operator that will cut down the string into a slice. Okay, so that is the purpose of slice operator. So what is slice operator? It will help you to create subset of any index data. So index data will be a string data or a list data or a tuple data. I have discussed about the string data in the previous session. In the upcoming session I will be discussing about list and tuple data type. Okay, so don't need to bother about a list and tuple right now. Okay, just focus on the string data, that is also index data type. So we have one example here. Okay, this is the var1, and inside the var1 we have assigned a string, that is eeehub. Now if we assign a string in this variable var1, each character of this string will be indexed from 0 to n, as we have already discussed this in the previous session. Okay, so now what is the syntax for getting a first character of this string? The syntax will be like this. First of all, you have to write down the variable name followed by the square bracket, and inside the square bracket you need to provide the index of that character. Suppose you want to get the first character of this string, as indexing is starting from 0, you need to provide 0. Okay, so it will print e. Okay, now if you want to print last character of this string, then you need to provide, as an index you need to provide -1. -1 will help you to get the last string of this, last character of this string. Okay, and then -2 will provide a second last string of this, second last character of this string. Okay, suppose you want to extract the first 3 characters of this string, then what you will do? So the slice operator will also help you in that. So the syntax of that will be like this. First of all, you need to write a variable name followed by the square bracket, and inside the square bracket you need to provide start index, and this start index is inclusive. Okay, and after that you have to write down the ratio sign. After that you need to write down int index, and this int index is exclusive. So you will understand the inclusive and exclusive when I will explain the example of this. So we have this variable 1, and inside the variable 1 we have assigned eeehub. Now I want to extract first 3 character of this string. So I have to use this syntax. So I will write down the variable name followed by the square bracket, and inside the square bracket first of all I will write down the start index. So start index will be a 0 because I want to print the first 3 character. Then I need to provide the ratio sign. Okay, after that I will provide the int index, and this int index is exclusive. So I have write down here 3, and it will give me a result as EEE. Okay, so here if you index this eeehub, so index will start from 0, 1, 2, 3. So at 3 we have h here, but we are not getting h in the output. Why? Because 3 is exclusive. Okay, so 3 will be not included in the result. That's why it is exclusive. Okay, so now we will see the slice operator in the command prompt. So I have opened the command prompt, so you need to just write down Python here, and the interactive way will be open. After that, I will create one variable var1, and inside this variable var1 I will assign eeehub. Okay, so we know that eeehub is a string because it is inside a single quotation, and in string is a index data type, so each character of this string will be indexed from 0 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so I have entered. Now I want to extract the first character of this string. For that we have a syntax like variable name, that is var1, followed by the square bracket, and inside the square bracket you need to provide the index, that is 0. Okay, because indexing will start from 0 only, so it will give us e. Now suppose you want to get the last character of this string. For that you have to just write down the variable name followed by the square bracket, and inside the square bracket you need to provide an index, and this time the index will be -1 because you want to get the last character of this string. So here you see it has printed the last character of this string. So for the second last you need to provide variable name followed by the square bracket, then you need to provide -2. It will give you the second last character of that string. Now suppose you want to get the first 3 character of this string. For that you need a slice operator, but the syntax of the slice operator will be different from the previous one. You have to just write on the var1 followed by the square bracket, and inside the square bracket you need to provide the first index of the character. So we want to extract data from here, like we want to extract triple. Okay, so the first index will be 0, so starting index will be 0 followed by the ratio sign. After that you need to provide the in index, and in index is exclusive. Okay, this will not include in the result, and we want to get data, we want to extract up to second index. Okay, 0 1 2, and so third word, that is a third letter of this word, that is e, is at index 2. So we want to extract up to this. Okay, so as the in index is exclusive, you need to provide this index here, like h index you need to provide here. Okay, and this will help us to get the first 3 letter of this word, that is eeehub. So if you want to print the last 3 letter of this string, you just write down var1. Okay, inside the var1, so starting index will be 0 1 2 3. 3 will be the starting index, we just write down the 3. Okay, followed by the ratio sign. After that you have to write down the in index, and the in index in our case will be 0 1 2 3 4 5. Just provide 6 here, let's see what happens. So it will give you the last 3 character of this string. Okay, suppose if you are not providing any ratio sign here, for example, let me show you. If you write on var1, okay, inside the var1, if only you have provided the ratio sign, you are not providing any start and end point here, so what it will do, it will print all the character of the string like this. Okay, because you haven't provided any starting index and end index, so it will print all the character of the string. I will show you one error here. Let me show you one error. Suppose you want to extract so this word is indexed from 0 to 5, 0 1 2 3 4 5, and if you provide as an index number, if you provide 6 here, it will give you an error. It will be give you an error like string index out of range, because the index 6 is not present any character on the at index 6 is not present here. That's why it will give you a error like string index out of range. So I hope now you have a clear understanding about the slice operator. If you have any query regarding this slice operator, then you can ask in a comment section. Okay, I will be happy to help you. So do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.